Tonight, on the brand new series of My Big Show, Dermot O'Leary hands me his phone to play Centre Wall. Tom Kerridge serves up a surprise. There's music from singing sensation Jess Glynne. And Tony Hadley gets the shock of his life.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Show. Please welcome your host, Michael McIntyre.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to My Big Show! We have an incredible night ahead of us tonight, where, of course, we will have big, and even bigger. But first, it is now time for the unexpected star of the show! Yes! This week we are doing things a little differently. Tonight, an actual star, who is already a star, is on their way to the dentist. So, on this very stage, we are going to build a dental clinic. And then the wall will collapse, and his band are already on the stage. And the idea is he will immediately step to the mic, and we will be wildly cheering in front of him, and he will start singing a song for us. So, this is Tony Hadley. He is 63 years old, he is from London, and he has always dreamed of being a singer. In actual fact, he fulfilled that dream, and he sold 25 million records worldwide with Spandau Ballet. He is pop royalty, this much is true. Tonight, he is going to be performing on this very stage for all of us, and he has absolutely no idea that is going to happen. Tony's manager has told him that he is the new face of a high-end dental clinic, and tonight he is coming for what he believes is a complimentary checkup. But I have other ideas. I've never been more excited about anything. So, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Tony Hadley will become our first ever unexpected star! Okay, so I have been told that Tony is in the car and on his way. So we're going to go live to the car. Apparently he's going down country. Oh, my God. That's one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, that is Tony Hadley doing his best Bohemian Rhapsody impression. Okay, so Tony's in the back of the car, and that is our driver, and he is called Trevor, and I have an earpiece. It's so dark, I didn't expect it to be this dark. Honestly, I feel like we're watching an ITV murder drama, and something terrible is about to happen to Tony Hadley. Trevor, if you can hear me, just pick your nose. Okay. Trevor! Okay, so, will you beep your horn, roll down your window and shout, "Have you heard of indicators, you idiot?"
Hey, mate, have you heard of an indicator? Come on!
Bloody cyclists.
You're not cyclists, are you, gents?
No.
Good.
I don't do lycra.
Trevor, just say, are you Simon Le Bon?
I'm sorry, but I've just tweeted. Are you Simon Le Bon?
Not quite. No, I'm the other
right,
mob.
I'm terrible with
I'm
stuff
the
like
other.
that.
I'm the other mob.
Oh, sorry.
I'm the Spandau mob. He's the Jerome mob.
Sorry, I'm terrible. What's it?
Spandau Ballet.
Ah, Tony Hadley.
Tony Hadley.
Oh my God, my brother loves you.
My brother is a massive fan of yours.
Just say, I'd love to give him something from you.
I'd love to give him something from you. You know, like saying I could keep saying
Like a sock?
sock or hold on. You want a sock or anything like that?
Yeah, I've got socks, but you're not having them.
All right.
Give him some chewing gum.
I tell you what. Hold on.
Give him the chewing gum.
Hold
Have
on.
a chew on that and then give it back.
I've got this. Right, wait. This is gonna seem a bit weird, but he'll love it. Have a chew on one of them.
I thought the sock was weird.
No. You could chew it, put it in that tissue. He'd love
Get
that.
out of it.
He'd love that. Imagine that phrase.
What, you're going to
chewing-
suck on my chewing gum?
Put on gold. Put the song on.
I'll tell you what we need. I've got to do this. Hold on, son. Here we go. How good is this? Now, you've got to sing the bit. Are you ready? You can do this.
Gold!
Is that it? Is that what I'm getting from you?
That's all you're getting.
Oh,
You
come on!
At least you can play Durant.
All right, so as you can see, Tony's on his way to the theatre right now. He will come in for his dental treatment and he will be asked to open his mouth by the dentist and she will say ah, and then the other dental assistants are going to go ah, and then it's going to fall down and Tony Hadley will be joining us here. And he has no choice in the matter. He will be singing True, and we're all going to have a party. But first, who would like to play my favourite game in the whole wide world? Send to all! Let's see who's in our central box this week. He is a television legend. He has graced our screens in a career that has stretched over 3 decades, but nothing has stretched more than his T-shirts and tight trousers. It is the wonderful Dermot O'Leary! Listen, you really are. Dermot. So nice to see you there.
So nice to see you on the most stressful item in the whole of television.
Tell us who you're here with in the box tonight, Dermot.
So I wanted to invite my sort of TV family, basically.
Okay.
So these guys have been basically with me through thick and thin for the last, 25 years. So I first met Ivor.
Right.
I was a researcher on a show called Light Lunch.
Okay.
And then when I started working in front of camera, I said, well, when it comes to having a writer, and I said, well, I know a writer. His name's Ivor. So
Wait, Ivor's your writer?
This is lovely Ivor Badil, everyone.
Ivor Badil!
My misbook.
Wait a minute. So, Ivor, are you here to write jokes to whisper in Dermot's ear?
Every single thing he says, I wrote.
All that last bit. OK. Who's on your right, Dermot?
So Sarah has been doing my makeup for how long? 20
years.
25 years.
Yeah.
OK,
Feels
so
like
if you remove those two people
I'm in a world
from
of
your
pain.
life,
World
you've got
of pain.
nothing to say and you look hideous.
Yeah.
So, no wonder they're here with you. OK, so what's your relationship like with your phone?
Pretty good. I'm not on it all the time, but I'm not going to discipline. So it's the reason why I'm so nervous about this is I don't really delete anything.
Oh.
I see, yeah. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not that bothered about my history.
Yeah. All right, the time has come.
Yeah.
If you'd like to pop your phone into the cushion here, I will bring it down and we will
is it, my love?
have a
Oh, yeah.
little fun.
Oh, God.
Here we go. Well, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now in possession of Dermot's mobile phone. Oh, yes. OK, so I'm going to plug it in here. That is going to pop up on the screen.
Oh, brother.
Oh, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dee.
Oh, yes, my wife, yeah.
It's your beautiful wife, Dee. Now, somebody told me something about you.
Yeah.
Which is you send text to yourself.
Oh, yeah. I use it as a kind of reminder when stuff comes into my head, like to-dos, basically. There we go.
So
Top left.
The
is
person
me.
you text most is yourself.
Well, I keep up on the...
So these are...
Jesus Christ.
So yesterday,
brother.
at 11:21 p.m,
Yeah.
you texted yourself mincemeat.
Mincemeat.
And you read it, obviously, immediately, because you sent yourself the text.
It's foolproof. If you ever need to do anything...
Yeah.
...and you don't want to forget about it, send the text to yourself.
So did you get mincemeat?
No, it's... No, it's for Operation Mincemeat, which is a musical I want to go and see.
OK, well, while we're here, Jadine Holes?
Yeah, no, Jedine's my agent, and I need to go through my holiday dates with her. So
Yeah. Do you know, for the same amount of time you could have texted yourself, you could have texted Jadine and said, I need to give you my holiday date.
That's true.
OK, well, it goes on, doesn't it? There's quite a few. Casper, that's your son?
Yeah, what was
You don't have to remind yourself to shower him.
Yeah. Must bathe my child.
Yeah.
We've all been there. Well, the great thing about this is it's reminding me to do all these things.
So you don't use notes, you send yourself messages?
I also do notes, but notes are kind of like more comprehensive.
You also do... how many to-do lists are in your life?
To bring back. What have I got there?
It says pants.
Pants.
Then it says T-shorts, which is, I think, something only you wear.
Where am I bringing that back from?
I don't know. It was the first one. I don't know. What's this one?
OK, so I hate forgetting everyone's names. So
OK.
when I meet someone...
Yes.
And I know I'm going to meet them again, so as soon as I meet someone, I go, all right, so Ronnie and Claire, number 6. They live in number 6, Ronnie and Claire.
Wait a minute. You use your notes to remember people's names?
Yeah.
So what if you run into them and they're not walking out at number 6? How do you know? They have to be walking out at number 6.
No, that was like the first day.
OK.
Now Ronnie and Claire are good mates, but I haven't
Maxine and Denise, Tory swimming pools. You put down who they vote for, the political allegiances.
I don't know
You met them in a swimming pool and found out they were Tories. Were they wearing blue swimming costumes?
It must have been.
Asian lady at the end. Oh, my God, Dermot, it says homeless guy Jordan.
Jordan is outside the tube a lot, and he's a lovely guy.
But that's so sweet that you've wanted to remember his name.
Well, we had a chat, we got on well, and I just thought I don't want to see him again and not remember his name, so I write it down so I remember it for next time.
Neighbour with one eye, Bertie.
I didn't write that.
Dermot, this is on your phone. It says
swear to
neighbour
God.
with one eye, Bertie.
I swear to God, I don't know where that came from.
OK, think about your road.
Who is Bertie?
Well, he's got one eye. I mean, you can narrow it down.
So I don't know.
So when you meet people, is the first thing you do count the number of eyes they have before immediately ruling out Bertie?
I'm so sorry, I've no recollection of that.
Oh, that's so funny.
Does anyone else do this?
No, not
Like
really.
2 or 3 other people, sure.
It's a good idea. There you go. That's what's your name? Anne.
Thank you, Anne.
I'll put it in. Anne.
Yeah, stick it in. Drury Lane Theatre, Anne.
Lady who thinks it's a good idea. All right, well, we're going to get this text in, and because you make so many lists to yourself and lists to identify people, we are going to literally just send a to-do list, which was intended for yourself, but is instead going to go to everyone in your phone. So we will entitle this Dermo to Do.
Very good.
list. OK, Dermot, to-do list. So number 1, we're going to go with the classic, gym, and it's chest and back. Number 2, polo tops. Need to buy those. And we're going to pop in brackets, just a reminder of your size, women's small. All right, let's go with the third thing on your list, Botox. Hair dye, a classic. And of course, we'll pop in brackets, chestnut. OK, let's complain about driver's BO. That's on there. Get 5K back from Alison. All right, book Aber Voyage.
Actually, pretty good, yeah. Make sure you stick that down.
All right, because we need some normal things. Oh, this is fun. Date night Prezi. It's good to know where you're getting it from. Let's go for Victoria's Secret.
This is great.
Open brackets, Angel and Devil range. OK? And then we're going to finish with one final item on your to-do list. Viagra.
I preferred mincemeat.
All right, audience, you get one. Something with constipation. I don't mind that. What's a remedy for constipation?
Stick down Senecot, because I probably need some of that anyway.
What? OK, Senecot. Shall we send that? Shall I add mincemeat?
Yeah!
Mincemeat! All right, ladies and gentlemen, that text has gone to everybody who's down with Thank you very much one more time for the fantastic Dermot O'Leary. We will be finding out later on what replies he gets. OK. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a little surprise on someone in the audience. We always like to do this. It could be anyone. Could be anyone. Now, I think I'm going to come down this side, and we'll see what's going on. So, there's a lot of tension as I walk into the stalls. You look very nervous. You look very nervous. What's your name, sir?
Saban.
Saban?
Yeah.
Now, you've done your very best to be camouflaged from my gaze. But unfortunately, we don't film the show in a forest. So you're sticking out like a sore thumb. We'll just make our way slowly. You're looking straight ahead. How are you? All right. What's the situation here? Are you two a couple?
Yes.
You look like a nice couple.
Thank you.
How long has this been going on for?
13 years.
What?
13 years.
You've been... What? You got together in the hospital when you were born? You can't be in a 13-year relationship. How old were you when you got together?
16.
You were 16? Oh, very, very sweet. So that is quite... you want attention, don't you?
This is one of my tame ones I've got.
This is one of your tame ones?
Yeah, I've got far more gearish ones.
It looks like you bought Watsits and fell into them. Anyway, where are you from?
Nottingham.
Nottingham. Whereabouts exactly in Nottingham?
A place called Clifton.
Clifton, right. Is this the kind of place you might find yourself living?
Yeah, that's my car.
And is that the house behind it?
Yeah, that's my house.
That's where you
yeah.
live. Is it Sean?
It is Sean.
Well, I think at this point we'd like to introduce you to the audience, and you should stand up, Sean.
No,
Ladies and gentlemen, it is. Now, Sean, we've never met.
Nope.
Now, you're obviously feeling a little bit tense about what's happened here. Now, I can tell you that I don't know you personally, but I know a bit about you.
Right.
I've been in your house. I need to say that first. And I also know that you love to cook, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, you really love to cook. And you not only love to cook, but you like to be prepared.
Like to batch cook, yeah.
You're actually part of a group, aren't you?
Batch Cooking Queen on Facebook. Yeah,
Batch Cooking Queen.
Yeah.
So you've
lovely little community. Yeah.
Lovely little community of people who are batch cooking, preparing meals for the future.
Yeah.
Okay. So, shall I show you what happened when I popped into your home in Nottingham? So let's have a look at this. With Sean working late, having activated his extensive network of CCTV cameras, I had to find a way to sneak in unnoticed. Okay, so I've made it in this incredibly high security home. In there I can see the kitchen, but before we even get to the kitchen, Sean, we already have a freezer by the front door. And here we have exactly what I hope to find, Sean. It is literally rows and rows of endless food. I have no idea what that could be. LFC. I can only assume that's Liverpool Football Club. You're coming with me? Now, of course, this is where it all happens, Sean. This is where you're at your best, you're most creative. We've got 1, 2, 3 ninjas! And of course, that brings us nicely to freezer number 2. This is 2-day curry. I don't know what... Is that 2-day old? This is all breakfasts that have been beautifully prepared. Wow. I don't know what this is. This is a little snack. Is this something you prepared earlier? So this is a paintbrush. I don't know what the plan is for that. All right, we're going to go outside. This is always good. I feel like we might want to take this as well. Beautiful, beautiful little garden out here. Love it. I think I'm going to take this guy. Yes, he's coming with us. Now, this is your shed. What do I want to take? I think we'll take whatever looks well used. I feel like that's seen better days. All right, that's coming with me. Do you know what? I don't even know what this is, but it's coming with me. It's starving. I could murder an LFC. I'll probably have it in the car on the way home. I'm going to take this back to London. See ya. Thanks. Lovely home. So, Sean, that must come as quite a shock that I've raided various items from your home. Now, why on earth would I do such a thing, Sean? Now, briefly after that, did...
That was absolutely awful.
Now, did you have a trip down to anywhere?
Oh, my God. No. Yeah, we did. And I was... I'd just like to personally apologise to Tom Kerridge.
Well, why are you apologising to Tom Kerridge? Because you were rude about his food?
I wasn't rude.
Yeah.
It was my food, wasn't it?
It looks like you might have clocked the situation.
Oh.
Yes, Sean, you went to Michelin-starred restaurant Tom Kerridge at the Corinthia Hotel in London, where you thought you were eating Tom Kerridge's food, but we served all your own food back to you. Did you do anything else that day?
We went for a spa.
Interesting. Should we have a look at what really happened, Sean? OK, let's have a look. Brace yourself, Sean. Chef, yes, chef. Yes, chef.
Afternoon, chef.
Tom Kerridge, an absolute honour. First off, I've eaten in this restaurant.
Yes.
Completely outstanding.
Thank you very much.
You're an amazing chef.
Thank you very much.
I know of another chef. He calls himself the Batch Cook Queen, and I've raided his freezer So first we've got LFC.
Liverpool Football Club.
That's what I thought it was. Are you a Liverpool fan?
I am not. I am actually a Manchester United fan.
OK. Let me see if I've got an MUFC.
Yeah.
I've been told that it's low-fat chili.
It smells all right.
This is Shazania. This is Sean's lasagna. Now, here's a classic. Sausage casserole.
It doesn't look the most appetising. We eat with our eyes, don't we?
Oh, this is a good one. It's leaking a bit.
Oh, you've just spilt it.
It's 2-day curry.
2 days is a long time to cook a curry.
Do not change a single ingredient. Make it look like it's worthy visually of being in your restaurant. Name it something that's worthy of your menu. But ultimately, he's going to eat his own food.
All that meat and nobody.
So while Michelin star chef Tom Kerridge gets to work heating up all of Sean's frozen food in order to serve it straight back to him, where's Sean and Darren? Well, they've gone to a luxury spa nearby to indulge in a relaxing pre-dinner treatment. Here they come.
Thank you.
Sean, you're going to be this side with me, okay? Superb.
Notice anything familiar, Sean? Look who's watching over you. It's the ornamental head that I stole from your garden.
If you just want to lift up your head, Sean, please, for me.
So with the blindfold secure, anything could happen. Recognise this, Sean? It's the paintbrush from your fridge.
How's this feeling on your skin, Sean? Is it lovely?
Yeah.
Do you ever use any tool at all for your face? No.
Well, I have a tool for you, Sean, from your shed.
Just help with the lymphatic and the skin. Is that nice? Not too cold?
No.
Beautiful.
And after that lovely trowel treatment, remember the litter picker from your hallway? Well, how about a bit of litter picker acupressure?
Take a deep breath in. And out. You okay with the pressure?
Yeah.
Now we're going to do this one. Breathe in. And out. Lovely.
Now for the final touch. Remember the full English breakfast that I stole from your fridge? Well, we've blended it up into a beautiful smelling and truly unique face mask. Now you've really got egg on your face.
Do you like the smell?
Yes.
Have you finished with your facial? How are you feeling?
With the spa treatment over, it's time to head to Tom Kerridge's Michelin star restaurant to sample what Sean thinks is the renowned chef's menu. But instead, it's his own, straight from his freezer. Let's see if that face mask has put him in the right mood.
I can still smell it. That's a bit to me, that.
So, Tom, I can tell you that they've arrived. Sean has already photographed the menu, so he's excited. What he doesn't know is he might as well just open his freezer and photograph that.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
My name's Isabel. I'm going to be your service
Hi,
today.
Isabel.
So it's a taste menu. Yep. I'm going to give you a feedback card for each course.
So, first up,
LFC.
low-fat chili. You
Well-
called it the chili beef
Veloute.
veloute.
Veloute means velvet. So this is his chili, and all we've done to it is blend it up. We've not added salt, we've not added seasoning. It comes out quite thick.
It's a beautiful colour.
It is lovely, isn't it?
LFC has been well and truly Kerridged.
We are up and running.
Service! So Sean's low-fat chili has been heated up and renamed Chili Beef Veloute.
I'd met that. I'd make that. Would you?
He's really enjoyed it.
Good.
He said he would make that.
Which is just as well,
He
isn't it?
has made that. He made it. Have you eaten a similar dish before? He's written, never in my life. Never. I know he's got about 12 of them in his freezer. Up next is Tom's take on Sean's sausage casserole.
We've got the sausages and the vegetables.
Okay.
We're going to serve them in a little copper pan. Then his mash we pipe on the top.
That has been Michelined. That has been Kerridged. I mean, that is resplendent. Look at that. Sean's good old sausage casserole is now presented as Toulouse sausage cassoulet with garden vegetables and soft herbs. Let's see what he makes of this.
Ooh. Yeah, that one. Am I wrong?
He's going to think twice making that for himself again.
Yeah.
Not a fan. Hopefully he'll enjoy Tom's take on his two-day curry a bit more.
So this is his curry sauce.
Okay.
We blended it to like a curry puree. We took the chicken out of his curry sauce. So it's the same chicken, then we covered it in breadcrumbs and deep fried it.
All right, I will allow the breadcrumbs.
Just to garnish, to sit on the top and make it look very pretty.
The presentation's fantastic. I'm loving it.
Kerridge's 48-hour fried chicken. Each separate piece of chicken is cooked for 48 hours.
There's already been a comment. Sean said 48 hours. Isn't that a bit excessive? Sean's two-day curry is now Kerridge's 48-hour fried chicken with Matson curry sauce.
That's as nice as my two-day curry. All right. Tastes like my two-day curry.
He still doesn't know that 48 hours is 2 days. He hasn't drawn the link between 48 hours and 2 days.
But so far, there's nothing I've done before. Any of the courses I could do.
Now it's time to really ramp things up with a head-to-head competition between Sean's lasagna and Tom Kerridge's lasagna. If he chooses you, he actually wins, and he's going to win a night in your hotel.
He's going to win dinner at the 2 Michelin star Hand of Flowers and an overnight stay where we will look after him and cook all of our own food.
Treat him like royalty.
Exactly.
But if he chooses his own...
He's going to spend the wonderful night in his own house.
A staycation.
Eating his own food.
Because he prefers it. So let's find out. I'm excited. OK. This is Shawzanya. This is Kerridge-anya. Which will you prefer? Service! So Sean's traditional Shazania is now in direct competition with Tom's new recipe. Which will Sean prefer?
Lasagna.
So you've got to tell me which one you prefer. A on the left and B on the right.
Okay.
First up, it's Lasagna B, his own.
Black bee's been made badly on purpose. Yeah, horrible. Is it? No.
Let's see what he makes of Tom's new version.
Would you eat both versions again?
Never want to see B as long as I live.
No, but no.
Better not open your freezer then.
B equals basic.
Let's send in Tom Kerridge to find out which lasagna is the winner, like we don't know already.
Here he is. Take my car.
Why did you take the card over?
It's not in my handwriting.
Hello, nice to see you. How are you? Thanks very much for coming and joining. First time with us?
Yes.
Oh, you've done your lasagnas.
Which one do you prefer?
The new one.
The new one.
I'm not a lasagna fan
Right.
in general.
Yeah.
The new one was stunning.
What was wrong with the old one? What
Just
would
old,
you change?
wasn't it? It's just what you find anyway.
Thank you. No, okay, thank you.
Great news for you, Sean. You have won.
You chose wisely.
He was not happy at all about his own lasagna. He said he wasn't a fan of lasagna, but he cooks it and freezes it in his own house, and has actually named himself after it. The Shorzania. Now we're going to take things up a notch with dessert. I stole this from your shed, Sean. This is for polyfiller.
This
Whoa.
is for meringue.
Will Sean spot anything familiar about the final course? DIY surprise.
Oh, I've got that.
Have you?
That's what I got for my 40th birthday. That 280 quid, that is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you use it a lot?
Yes.
Yeah?
I do, to be fair.
Have you ever tried to pipe Italian meringue out of it?
Have you ever tried to pipe bathroom grade silicone out of it?
No.
There you go. You might do. It's got 6 speeds on it, you know. It's a big mountain in the meringue.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you so, so much. That was so much fun.
Do you know what? I actually thought Sean's food was fantastic. It was super tasty. I mean, to be honest, if he's looking for a job, he's hired.
You heard it here first, Sean. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean, what about that? What about that? That was so good. That was so good. And also Darren, please, for setting him up. Unbelievable. There was some good news in there, Sean, which was that little competition.
The lasagna competition.
The lasagna.
Tom's lasagna was stunning.
Well, that is very good news for you, because you have won a stay at Tom Kerridge's 2-star Michelin restaurant. You'll be there all weekend, and you can eat all of his food.
I did, man.
Sean, it was absolutely brilliant. You're an amazing person. Don't stop batch cooking. Have a wonderful weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the batch cook queen. It's Sean! Thank you so much. You're a brilliant person. And Darren, thank you so much too. Sean, ladies and gentlemen! Very good. Okay, next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a performance from one of the UK's most successful artists. She is a Grammy Award winner. She has had a record-breaking 7 number ones. Performing her latest hit single, Friend of Mine, it's the phenomenal Jess Glynne!
One word, one bite, took a wrong turn on the wrong night. I hope you're doing alright, 'cause I know what it feels like. Can't take back what I did yesterday. That one time was my bad, my mistake. Hold my hands up, I was wrong. You showed love in every single way. Was in my palm and threw it all away. Hold my hands up, I was wrong. Darling, even after all this time, will you still be a friend of mine? We said some things when we crossed the line, but will you still be a friend of mine? Friend of mine. Friend of mine. My name on your list can't erase your kiss. And I hate to be the one to say this, but no longer can we take the risk. Can't take back what I did yesterday.
のかしかと君がかけかけばらきぼこがそのトゲはかしてそれけかかれてみらのしたフライきりあのまなでれぶかなしといろんですくさごいていおみそごいへなれいろもすのみきさはどうしてかなねんときまがその絵がやぶにとなにジュリーがいだと思ったら
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's Glynne, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, congratulations.
Thank
the song
you.
is amazing. It's good to see you back.
Oh, thank you
took
so
a
much.
long deserved break, but
Thanks.
now you're back where you belong.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't mean to take as long a break as I have. I think
Okay.
life happened and, you know, all of that. But
Yeah.
yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Album's coming and that.
Album's
Yeah.
coming out.
Sorry, yeah.
Very good. And you're going on tour as well?
Yeah, I'm doing summer. Yeah.
That's exciting. Listen,
Thanks.
we all love you. It's the sensational Jess Glynne. What about that? So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to catch up with our send-to-all guest, Dermot O'Leary, and find out his replies in send-to-all! Okay. Let's remind ourselves of the text that went to everybody in your phone. And I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, you have quite an impressive collection of contacts. All those years in the biz. So let's remind ourselves of the text that went out. It was Dermot's to-do list. Gym, chest and back. Polo tops, women's small. Botox, hair dye, chestnut. Complain about driver's BO. Get 5K back from Alison. Book ABBA Voyage. Date night Prezi. Victoria's Secret. Angel and Devil Range. Viagra. Senecot. Mincemeat. First, we'll start with Joel Dommett. Lovely Joel
lovely.
Dommett. Take the Viagra before ABBA Voyage, speaking from experience. This is a good one from Jeremy Vine. He says, what the hell, man? You can't combine Senecot and mincemeat. You're asking for an explosion.
Very good.
Jeremy Vine, BBC Radio 2 afternoon.
Always with the truth.
Always with
Always
the
factual.
James Corden has texted. He's started with, I think you've sent this as a mistake, buddy. Also, does Alison do your Botox? Because I think you're right to ask for the 5K back. Chloe Barton.
Oh.
Who's that?
She's my PA.
You've sent that list to your PA?
Well, you've sent that list to my PA.
Oh, yeah. She starts with, I'd better get started then. She said, ABBA Voyage, how many tickets and for when? But TBH, your bowels are really not my responsibility.
Oh, she's great.
Oh, this is amazing. This is one of the coolest, also most amazing actors. Probably my favourite actor, Stephen Graham. I mean, he is off the scale.
Yeah, he's
Well, he's replied
Yeah.
as if he's in character from one of his very terrifying roles. He started with, what the hell, lads? Are you sure that was meant for me? Sounds like a heavy Saturday night you've got planned with the missus there, lad. And then he's got the party emoji with the bum. All right, Rob Rinder. Have you gone bonkers? Why on earth do you, in capitals, need a Viagra? Do not take it with the laxatives, love. P.S. Your debt with Hammond isn't enforceable by law.
It's very good, isn't it?
All right, Reverend Botley, Kate Botley.
Yeah, lovely.
She said, Botox, never. You age like a fine wine. Then she's gone, Viagra, I'll pray for you. This is just classic because I think because he's so funny. Rob Brydon has just texted after that entire list of all the things ending on Viagra, Silicon, mincemeat. He's just texted, thank you for letting me know. Jack Whitehall has texted, lovely Jack. You won't need the Viagra for ABBA Voyage. It's the most arousing show I've seen in years. All right, well, we will end on a former sensual victim, Ryland Clark. I can help with most, apart from Alison. She's proper tight. Also, you left your Viagra here, so don't buy any more. P.S. You've got 4 left. Should be enough. Amazing, amazing. What amazing sensual. Thank you for putting yourself through this. Totally hilarious. Ladies and gentlemen, the sensational Dermot, ladies and gentlemen! So, now it is time to catch up with our unexpected star. So there is Tony Hadley from Spandau Ballet thinking he's on the way to the dentist. He's almost here. He is going to be driving around the back of the theatre, so he will not know it's the theatre, and we have rebuilt his entire entry to look like a dental surgery. Now, you guys are going to play an important role in this, so you really have to go crazy. So when the music starts, and that will sound like this. Okay, very good, very good. I'm glad. Glad you know that one. Was that a wind-up? I look around and like, what music? When the wall falls down, as soon as it falls down, then you are on your feet, everybody going crazy, because his brain is going to be completely frazzled. He thinks he's at the dentist, and now he's got to cope with 2,500 people screaming in this incredible, beautiful, iconic theatre. He will hopefully then notice his bandmates, and it's all of our job to get him to the mic. And then it is literally party time. Okay, apparently we can listen in.
I said to you what? Right. She said bum cream. I said, what are you talking about? Do you know hemorrhoid cream? He dabs a bit of that around her eyes. So, I can't tell you. She did look good, though.
There's a look on Tony's wife that is a little bit worried.
Well, it's coming up to it now by the looks of it, yeah. We are here.
Everyone,
Ooh. Oh, well, cheers, Trevor. Lovely to meet you. See you later.
He's here.
So, we'll just get you straight in. Your dentist, Caroline. Lovely. Get you through here.
Shall I just wait in here?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I've got a couple of forms for you to
All right, that's fine.
A tiny little check-up for you. And then, yeah, any treatments you want, etc. Hiya, Caroline, this is Tony.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm Caroline. I'm very well. How are you?
Hi, I'm Debbie.
I'll leave you to it. See you
Good to
soon.
see you. Hi. Come and sit. See, this won't take long. Come and sit down here.
Right, okay. How's it going?
Good. It's been a long day, but a good one. I had to pop this on you. Is that all right? But yeah, just a quick check up here. Not too tight there. That's lovely. Just pop those on for me. If that's all right.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
What are you going to do?
I'm just going to have a very quick check. Let's lower you down. Can you shimmy down a little bit for me? Nearly on my lap here. There we go.
I'm nearly off it
That's
now.
fabulous. That'll be all right. Let me just adjust my lights and see what I'm doing. Thank you very much. Right, let's have a little look. So open nice and wide and give us an R.
Ah.
Lovely, that's good. But this time give us a bit more of a
Get out of here.
When you're ready.
I don't believe this. So true, fair it seems, always in time, but never line for trees. Here's when toe to toe, this is the sound of my song. I'm gonna get you for this sound. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? I want the truth to be said. Right, you better join in, I'm telling you. Much is true. Oh, yes, you have. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? I want you to be. Oh, I want that you to be. Say, well, I know this much is true. You got to finish it. Actually, Michael, you can finish it. Much is true.
I thought you meant the dental work.
Take me up. I know this.
Much is true.
star of the show! That was amazing. Thank you so much. Obviously, you're not here to go to the dentist.
Really?
You are tonight's unexpected star. As you can see, your family is over there. Here's your lovely wife. We were watching you in the car.
You've been watching me in a car?
Not all of it, not all of it. Just the hemorrhoid story and the...
Not the bum cream.
Yeah, we've got you here under false pretenses.
You've really stitched me up, haven't you?
Do you have any idea where you are?
Well, I know I'm in the West End. I'm in Covent Garden.
Yeah, this is the Theatre Royal, Drury Lane.
Quality.
OK, well, seeing as we've got you here, and seeing as you've got no choice in this matter, playing us out tonight with gold, it's Tony Hadley.
Thank you for coming home. Sorry that the chairs are all warm. Left them here, I could have sworn. These are my salad days, slowly being eaten away. Just another play for today. Oh, but I'm proud of you, proud of you. Nothing left to make me feel small. Long as let me standing so tall. Are you ready? Go! Always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it, 'cause you are glad that you've been to return. Something I could learn. You're indestructible. Always believe it. Love is like a high prison wall. You can leave me standing so tall. Sing to me. You're indestructible. Always believe it. You are gold. Glad that you've been to return. Something I could learn. You're indestructible. Always believe it. Always believe in you so, 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 so.